Howdy everybody, Michael Mass here, a little made up for this right here. That's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We're gonna go in, we're gonna vlog, we're gonna have some fun. We're here right at 4 o'clock, but as you can tell, these skies are gray, 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 gray. Monorail shot, gray. They're gray. And so we're gonna get inside, we're gonna check out Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party 2018. Let's go!
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Well, the rain has picked back up. We've made it over to the Magic Kingdom, and I know what you're thinking. Like, what's the rest of the costume look like? Well, I'll tell you this. Not really doing the costume, but I'm supporting the new Michael Mass Haunted Mansion inspired tee there. So go check it out on Spreadshirt. I'll have the link down in the description. But we're gonna get inside. We're gonna start checking out this year's party. First off, right here, 4 o'clock is when it starts. And last week, this area was packed. But because of the rain and because it's a Tuesday, not so packed. Come into the Halloween party, if you're not already in the park, you're gonna take it right there and go through this little entryway, and it's gonna have those little statues, which if it wasn't raining, it would have a line to have pictures taken next to them. It does look a lot like a lot of things aren't set up the way they normally would be because of the rain tonight, so we'll definitely show you what we can. The first thing we're gonna do, because of this costume, is head over, and I wanted to be here like an hour ago, I'll just let you know that. I wanted to be here about an hour ago, but we are gonna head over to the Jack Skellington meet and greet, so let's go. So as you can see, bad news for me, as that line is already 2.5 hours long, and I'm not gonna stand in a 2.5 hour line during a party, for a party, unfortunately. Like, the goal was to get over here at 3:15. I know the other day when I was in here for a live feed that Prince Charming Dev and Sorcerer's Princess Andy were in here at 3:15, and they were at the very front of that line. I just can't justify standing in that line. So time to go look at the merch. Let's go look at the merch and see what else is going on. So they've changed the merch setup on the way it goes for here at Storybook this year. Instead of open right when you come in the door where the line normally used to form previous videos, it forms back over here in the corner. So take a left and go back to the back, and then you'll see where the line starts. But we're gonna go look at merch right now.
They're black, they're round, they're out, they're down, they're in, they're out, they're all around, they're far, they're near, they're gone, they're here, they're quick and slick, they're insincere. Beware, 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 beware. A heffalump or woozle is very confusal. A heffalump or woozle's very sly. They come in ones and twosles, but if they so choozles, before your eyes you'll see them multiply. Fly. They're extraordinary, so never.
So after getting merch, I don't really have a direction right now because of the rain. And when I came in the park today, it looked like the rain was going to go away. And it's starting to look like this rain is going to be here for a while, if not the majority of the night. So I guess I should consider myself lucky. I've been to 5 Halloween parties now in the last 3 years. And this is the first one that looks like it's just going to be rain. So I guess we get to see what a rainy Halloween party looks like. Made our way to Main Street Bakery out of the rain. It's still raining. It's just about an hour before the party actually kicks off. Still raining, kind of stinks, but we're gonna make the best of it. We're gonna do food. There's gonna be a lot of food in this vlog today. I debated making just a whole separate segment or not, who knows. But they have the poison apple cupcake here, which I hear is legit, so that is what we are gonna get. After a quick stint line, we got to see the cinnamon roll that is decorated with the Mickey ears and all that orange and black. And then we also got, boom, right there, if we can get the focus doesn't seem to want to work. There's the focus. That is the poison apple cupcake. So we're gonna try that out and see what we think. You can hear behind me, the party is getting started, so it's coming right up at 7 here. Is it right at 7? I think this is usually the announcement. If not, no, there's an announcement. It's 6:45. They're still trying to clear the park of people who aren't with their ticket. But I have chowed down on that poison apple or not so poison apple. I'll tell you this, the icing on it is just a little over the top, a little extra, way too much icing, way too sweet. But the thing is, like if you just cut like half that icing off, and the bottom of that cake is really, really good. High marks, high recommendation. You don't have to come to the Halloween party to get this. This is available through October 21st. Look at that. It's just moist cake there. Like really, really good. I do recommend this. Like it is probably a must get if you're going to be in the parks here in the next 2 months, and especially coming to the Halloween party. You probably should try it. Because there's so much rain and I don't think we're doing the meet and greets, this is gonna end up turning into a Michael Mass like food vlog, Disney dine-in review without actually meaning to. So what we're gonna do now, since I just had way too much sugar, and by the way, yes, I know that wasn't keto, and I know everything I'm not gonna eat tonight, or am gonna eat tonight, is not keto, and I've been doing that diet for a couple weeks. But it's just like a special occasion. This and then food and wine's coming up, so I'm gonna fall off the diet and get back on it pretty shortly. But I think we're gonna go over and get some protein with those Hades nachos over at Pecos Bill's. Do you wanna go? Let's go. Our way over to Pecos Bill, we encounter the line for those Oogie Boogie popcorn buckets, which are, by the way, amazing. And I think they're selling them in a couple places in the park, and the lines are fairly short tonight. Like I said, this is a Tuesday night, and that's when I recommend going to the Halloween party. We have made our way over to Pecos Bill's. They have the Hades nachos here, and right now, I'll tell you this, my stomach is like churning. Like I've been on keto for a while, haven't had a lot of sugar, and that cupcake had a ton of sugar. So now time to get the protein and stuff from these Hades nachos and see how they turn out. So we have picked up right there, this was the main objective, the Hades nachos. That is nacho cheese, like a black bean tortilla chip, and buffalo tossed chicken. Also, you get the toppings bar, so I've loaded up on the toppings on the side, so we'll enjoy that. I grabbed 2 of the free ice waters, and last but not least, we'll chow down on this for dessert. It's the Master Gracie Tombstone Worms and Dirt setup. So this looks like a delicious feast and a really unexpected Disney dine-in review, I think. That was the Hades nachos from over here at Pecos Bill, and I will say they were legit. They were legit. Hopefully this focus can focus. Let's not walk anymore. Let's see if we can stay focused there. But they were legit. I wish they would put that on the menu all the time. The black bean chips were good. The nacho cheese was but the chicken and the buffalo sauce is right up my alley. If you're a buffalo sauce person or fan, then that is definitely something you're going to want to check out when you are here at Mickey's Not So Scary. And that only goes on during the party. So that's not something that's all the time, that's only going to be during the party. I know what you're thinking, how about that Worms and Dirt? Well, we're about to go over and take a photo in front of Haunted Mansion, but on the way over there, the Dapper, or should I say the Cadaver Dams, up here on stage singing, so let's check it out.
I kissed her in the fog and missed.
And then after that, we have a song that's called She Once Dated a Man with a Wooden Leg, but then she later broke it off.
Alright, I'll tell you what, I got a better idea. Ladies and gentlemen, once in a lifetime, a great bass singer comes around like none other.
Well, thank you.
But until that day, we have Slim here. He's going to be singing a song about an old buddy of ours. He's the Oogie Boogie Man that comes and visits all the kids on Christmas Eve.
Oh, well. What have we here? Look at you, huh? Oh, I'm I'm really scared. So you're the one everybody's talking about. You're joking, I can't believe my eyes. You're joking me, you gotta be, this can't be the right guy. You're ancient, you're ugly, I don't know which is worse. I might just split my scene now if I don't die laughing first. Boogie, boogie.
The worms in there was a complete disaster. I would not recommend anybody spend their money on it. Not something that I would have literally putting with a little bit of like Oreo cookie crumb type on top of it. Just really not worth the money at all. And on the way over to take pictures, I noticed that the gravediggers are taking pictures at the party. So I've hopped in line, and the line was moving pretty quickly, but guess what I am? I'm the cutoff. I am the cutoff, so we're gonna wait like another 15 minutes and get the pictures with the gravediggers, and hopefully I have a little bit of this makeup like still on me, as I've sweated most of it off by now. So we just got to meet the gravediggers. You can kind of hear their shovels in the background, but and they're kind of coming down the street here. But it's time for the parade. We're going to go ahead and set up, record the parade from Frontierland. That's what we're doing. Let's watch.
And look, the gang's all here. A pirate's life is a wonderful life, divine adventure and sport. But yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
The parade was a success, except for I think I had a little gap in shooting. This thing, I don't know if we can see it. Let's see if we can get it to some light. I loved this last year. About to eat it again. If the video doesn't show up, the photo will. But it is like literally about time for fireworks, so we're gonna rush over, do the fireworks, and kind of probably eat this during fireworks.
Grinning ghosts come out to the social. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween. More unfortunate souls, so sad. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Hey! Happy Halloween!
So, happy Hallowishes. It's so much of my favorites in one night, really. It's Boo to You, it's Hallowishes, all amazing things. And we haven't even got to trick-or-treating, and we haven't went and rode Space, or we haven't rode Pirates. We're gonna get one of those in tonight. I'm not sure which one, but I think it's gonna be Pirates, and then trick-or-treating or something like that. So we went in the Country Bear Jamboree trick-or-treat thing. We're gonna go around again. It wasn't like as prosperous as the old thing, but there is two in there. I think it's really two separate lines. I don't know of any that's gonna have like three, like the old circus tent used to have. So we'll go through again. We'll get one more. After 5 times through, my bag's not really that full. I don't know if there's going to be a gangbuster trail like there was last year with Storybook, where you could go in, get 3, and then go to the other and get 3. We'll try again here in a little bit towards the end of the night. But we are going to go ride Pirates and try to find Gunpowder Pete. How about that? He's not there. Not there either. And he's not there. Not there.
Well, here's a reward. If you keep sailing, maybe I won't make you all walk the plank. I think it's more than fair. And you bill traps, thinking you can get the drop on the great Gunpowder Pete, well, you're very, very mistaken. You're too slow. And if you're looking to get any of that treasure, you best keep your hands to yourselves.
So we found Gunpowder Pete, but I just don't know how we collect that reward. And as you can see, we've made our way over to Tomorrowland because we're going to try to ride Space Mountain with the I guess Halloween party layover, as you want to call it, which I hear is pitch black and rockin'. So I haven't seen anybody shoot any video in it, which I don't think you really can because you're not gonna be able to see anything. But if there is audio, I'll make sure we hear that.
Smell children! Children! There's so many of them, and they're dressed funny. You fools! Of course there are. Children. Tell me, Dumplings, what year is it? I said, what year is it? Sisters, it has been 25 years since we had last returned. It's our silver anniversary! The time's come to bear in my garden of shadows.
Hello, ladies.
There's a man lurking in the shadows, Winnie! A man! And who are you?
A tip of the hat from the one and only Dr. Facilier. You know, the one thing that would make it work so nice. A roly-poly sadness is to add a little spice. So...
Frightful friends, who add power to the potion. After all, a party is only as good as those you invite. What is this? It's actually a really nice sentiment when you think about it. You fools. We don't have any friends. But Winnie, we're friends. No, we are sisters. I have to like you.
Another party to which I wasn't invited.
Well, I'm gonna sign off from a little unorthodox here on the ground in front of the castle as I let everybody else walk out after the last show of the night. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope, I don't know, this party was just a whirlwind. It happened so fast. And I think I'm used to getting stuff taken care of a lot before the party starts. And because of the rain, there was just a lot, I just felt rushed the whole night. So the rain definitely dampened the first part of it, but the last part of it, just everything is amazing. I love this party, the parade, the fireworks, Hocus Pocus, Villain Spectacular, like all of that is amazing. The food was good across the board. I would pass on the worms and dirt. The pumpkin waffle, I definitely recommend that. The apple spice cupcake, or not so poisoned apple cupcake at the bakery, I also recommend that. But I do recommend the pumpkin much more over that. Skip the worms and dirt, as I said. And if you need something savory or something, Hades nachos, wow, they were really good. They weren't the best thing I've ever had, but they were really good, and I would hope that they leave some kind of version like that here at the party. If you've been to the party this year, which is, there's only been 3, but if you've been to the party, what have you eaten that was amazing or really good, or that you would recommend to other people? And if you're coming to the party, what do you want to eat? Did you see anything in this video that you like, or have you previewed anything else anywhere else that you're thinking about getting because it looked good? Just let me know down in the comments. I am so tired and exhausted, guys. I gotta get out of here. I'm tired. It's good to be back. It's good to be back vlogging. It's good to be back at Mickey's Not So Scary. So I'm gonna get out of here. Love you guys. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I will see you soon. I can decide yeah, okay. Wow. Just tired. So, until next time, guys, thank you for your time. Here's the life.